What is a project? A project is an effort undertaken to do some work, but there are certain aspects that need to be fulfilled before we call such an effort a project. The first aspect is that the work is temporary in nature. Temporary means that when the work is started, the goal is to end that work at some defined point. It has a definite start and a definite end. How this definite end will be achieved varies by projects. Some examples of definite end are project objectives successfully achieved, or objectives will not be achieved, so the project is cancelled, or no more funds left to be spent, so project stopped, or no more resources available, so the project is ended, or some legal issues may result in project termination, or the project objectives are no longer needed by the organization. The second aspect to call that work a project is that it results in something unique as an output, which can be a product, a service, or a result or document of some kind. Let us try to understand what makes the output unique with the help of an example. There are two houses being constructed on a street. Same plan, one on this side of the street and the other on that side. Why are these considered two different projects and not one project? What makes them different projects? What factors are those? Different buyers, different soil conditions, different time of the year when these are constructed, maybe one in the winter and the other in the summertime, different sub-trades working, and there can be other factors and differences. All of these factors make the two projects differ from each other and make the output unique in that sense. The third aspect is that the project drives some sort of change. It moves the organization or the party benefiting from a current state to a future state. In other words, there is some change that occurs with a project. The fourth aspect is that the project creates business value. Such value can be tangible or intangible. Some examples of tangible values are financial savings, assets building through upgrading current assets, or creating or adding new fixtures, and increase in market share. Now, examples of intangible values are goodwill, brand recognition, new trademarks, better strategic alignment, public benefit like improvement in the quality of life, and improved reputation. Now, the other topic we will discuss here is the difference between projects and operations. The biggest difference is that operations is ongoing work. There is no defined end. Someone might say that how about seasonal operation like a ski resort operation? It has a defined end. Not really. A few years back, I took my kids for snow tubing during the March break. That week was the last week of skiing and tubing operation. But even then, the employees and the management were hoping for another week or two of cold weather so that the operation can last longer. Why? Because it is an operation, repetitive work, same thing doing over and over again. And that is the second difference. The output is not unique. Now, projects and operations, their work intersects with each other. For example, when a new product is being developed, or a current product is being upgraded, or when operations are being improved through a project, their outputs will be used by operations. But outputs of every successful project is to be handed over to the operations at the end or during the project closure, even when project work is cancelled. The deliverables from the project will be used by the operations on an ongoing basis, generally without a defined time limit, forever, as long as the operation lasts.